Hello guys, it's Ar1se here with a new Magnus video. Today I'm gonna show you a different type of video. Today I'm gonna show you that I make a lot of mistakes and I also play under pressure and I also ruin and I also go agent mode in some games on Magnus. Not on purpose, of course, it happens. I want to expose you guys and show you guys the mistakes that I make as well, not only the good and the funny and the clutch plays. So let's jump into the game, guys, and I hope you guys gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna try to analyze it as much as I can, as good as I can. It's the first time I'm doing it. So I hope you guys gonna enjoy the video, and hope you all gonna learn, including me, from these mistakes that I made. Let's go. Hello guys, Ar1se here with a new special Magnus video. I want to show you guys today how I went full agent mode in a pub on Magnus against the almighty, my idol, S4, aka S4. And let's all learn from my mistakes, guys, okay? Let's go. Yeah, so first of all, I'm laning Magnus against OD. It's a 268 rank OD, so he must be pretty good, right? And my item build is whatever. My skill build, I decided to skip Skewer so far because it's a range hero. I don't like to heal Skewer against range heroes, especially OD. He has Banish and he can just, you know, cancel your combo. I don't like to play this matchup because OD, the later the lane goes, he becomes stronger and stronger, and he's just gonna out harass you all the time, and you lose mana and stuff like that. Here on minute 2 rune, I wanted to take it, the water rune, but I decided in my mind is like I'm gonna go in lane, I'm gonna tank more damage, and I'm gonna abuse the full like bottle charges, and just go for the rune after. But then when I go for the rune, the Sky Mage, for some reason, abandoned his top lane to take the water rune. To be honest, it's not very bad for me because right now I'm full HP, I'm full mana, like I'm not very upset about it. So I don't really care about it, but I'm just showing you a moment where explains why details matter in Dota. Like, I don't know, this guy, why is he top on Skyrad Mage, you know, at minute 2? I don't understand. So like I was saying about skipping Skewer, I think it was a mistake that I didn't skill Skewer at level 4. I could have had 1-2-1 because you can use it to like run on cliffs, from cliff to cliff or from camp to camp. If you're farming, it's you know, it's pretty good. But I wanted to be more aggressive and just try to harass this guy as well with my shockwave, so I needed 2 points. I thought it's good. I mean, it's not bad, but I think ideally you still want to skill Skewer at level 4, for example, if you max in power. And yeah, as you guys can see, I'm jungling right now, and then I'm gonna go back to base. Also, this guy bought power shreds. He's not going Meteor Hammer, so my tower is pretty healthy, which gives me space to farm jungle and abuse Empower. So if he went Meteor Hammer, he would probably pressure me more. Force me to stay in lane or force me to tank a combo Meteor Hammer, and he's gonna force tower and stuff like that. So without Mimi Hammer, he's just giving me some space to farm with Empower. This is one of the reasons I don't play mid every game. It's just these things that happens. It happens all the time. Supports just dewarding and checking every single rune. It's honestly, they're trying so hard. They were so scared of my Magnus. That's why they were trying this. Like, they honestly didn't give me one peace moment. Just try to annoy me all the time with these small things. So as you can see, I'm just chilling here. I'm farming double stack. OD is not pressuring my tower. This is honestly, when stuffs are not happening on the map, this is you're very happy as a Magnus with maximum power. When your mid enemy is not killing anybody on the side lanes, or he's not pressuring your tower and you're farming jungle, you're very happy. So I'm just chilling and trying to get to my portraits and Echo Saber and so on. This is the first small mistake that I made in this game. Is I tried to TP top first of all without Skewer, and second it's a useless TP. Like, it doesn't do anything. I could never. Maybe with a Skewer I could just go on top of this guy and RP him, but I don't know if he would have died. Now basically I'm wasting time, I'm wasting farm, like I'm not farming in these seconds. I should be hitting creeps. And this is the first kind of, I could say small mistake, but it's a mistake. Like I shouldn't TP there. Also, I don't like to play Magnus like this when I'm forced to rotate and try to TP. Unless I get a rune or something like that. So, yeah. Nobody saw this, by the way. At some point into the game, I had to rotate and we managed to kill SGT here. We catch him. And, yeah. He's still making so much space by dying so slow. But like I said, like this skirmish, like this kill here, assist, whatever, I don't like it. Like it was not good for me. Because I could have farmed 2 camps while this and I get more gold, you know. You guys can see I'm not really following the PA to give him empower because in my brain it was that I was playing like unfavorite matchup on mid and then they pressure me with the room control and D wards and stuff like that, and I felt like I needed to take maximum of farming on the map and just try to get to my timings. So I knew this game is gonna be very hard. They have pretty good heroes, they have good saves, they have chrono to disable people like catch me, they have banish to save people from RP or like sky mage silence, stuff like that. So it's I'm feeling pretty pressured in this game. Again, as they diving here, if I'm not already in position by moving there before this happens, it's useless to TP like this after my team dying. Like this is another thing that I either go there before, but I had no idea that like we are not communicating. Either I'm there before with 30 seconds, or I just farm and ignore it completely. So like these TPs that I did, like 2 or 3 TPs, useless TPs, actually cost me in terms of farm and net worth. Like that's why decision making in this game has always been a very important quality for a player. So here I decided to buy Blink because we don't really have a proper jump. We have Void Spirit, but it's not like a Blink RP. So a mistake that I made here is that I didn't check enemy heroes items, and Mars has BKB here. So what I do, I thought that this is a free kill, but suddenly he procs BKB, and Mirana was also in range here, pops BKB, and nobody's dying though. But if I knew that he has a BKB, I would have probably RP'd him, and with Mirana in range, he would definitely die. But I think we're gonna get him later though. And like I said, we managed to get S4 heads later in our triangle. He has cooldown on BKB, and we're struggling to kill this guy here. So in the end, the catch earlier was worth it. So I decided not to go Harpoon. I decided to go BKB because I felt I died 2 times in this game, like to so much magic damage and to OD, to Sky Mage, to Spears. Like I felt like I need BKB in order to play the team fight easier. So I decided to skip Harpoon because of that. So I went BKB straight up. After my Echo Saber, I disabled my Echo Saber. This is a hilarious moment that happened in the game. I wanted to RP this guy, and he would have probably 100% died. For some reason, he just first hit bash me. Also, he has auto attack on, and he just bashes me. And we have to use 2 BKBs here, and then we get S4 as a decent kill here. So in the end, it was okay for us. But yeah, unlucky. So here I actually see Mars close to Sky, and I thought I will get them both, but S4 plays Magnus, so he knows that he needs to do a sidestep. We only killed the Scarlet Mage, but somehow they're backing away. So this was still fine for us. I love to play Magnus when we defend high ground. This is the first agent move that I did in this game, is again not clicking on enemy heroes to check their items, and this OD has a cheese. And what I did here is I completely went agent mode, and instead of just RPing him or right clicking him, I decided to skewer this guy for some reason, which is pretty bad. He got the cheese off, and then suddenly we are so sad because of me. So this was the first agent moment in the game. But after bad things come good things. Next move, we catch the Void, and everybody forgets about my agent moment, right? We get the void here and we Gucci. I'm going Hex because I think Hex is pretty good in this game. I like to buy Hex with this build. So here I was a bit scared to play closer to PA, which was not a good idea. If I'm closer to the PA here, I will get probably a 4-man RP. Look at this. It's easy 4-man RP. But then I also misblinked here the range. But somehow we catch the void here. And this is a perfect team fight for us. And the Hex also has a impact. First time showing my Hex. Easy impact, easy Katka. So when I thought that we actually game is over, it's in the bag, I mean, we decided to go for throne, which is I think it's a good idea. And once we're going for the throne, for some reason, my nickname Dumpster Player is not for nothing. So what I'm seeing here is that, I don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing a Sky Maga and I want to skewer him. But then I get hexed and then PA tries to help me and he gets speared as well because Mars has a shard. And basically number 2 agent moment by Ar1se Magnus. And you guys don't want to know how many good things my teammates were telling to me after this fight. They were saying that they were saying I'm a really good player. I play really good, and that we're gonna win the game. But again, like I said, after bad things come good things. So once again, I'm gonna prove why I'm the best Magnus in the world. So I actually blink RP here on 3 heroes. And then the Hex has so much impact. Why I hex this void so he cannot jump in and deal damage to us. We got a really good, really strong RP on 3 heroes. And we managed to kill them despite they having Aegis. They have no chrono though. And yeah. This was a really good moment. But yet again, agent mode activated as we are chasing, and I'm forcing this chase on this void here for some reason with Aegis, and I'm literally going full 3-2 modes and we all dying here. And again, my teammates, they're gonna tell me how much of a good player I am. I'm playing really good and that we are gonna win the game, that nothing bad happened and everybody's positive. PMA all the time. Keep it BSJ, keep it PMA. So, yeah. Unfortunate. And I think the last final agent moment is here, guys. So we are catching the void after we kind of defended. We're catching the void with him right-clicking him. And for some reason, I'm gonna be like, yo guys, I wanna save my enemy hero. And once again, for the 3rd time, my teammates, they're gonna say that I'm a really good player and we played really good and we're still gonna win this game. And I went full agent mode for like 4th time in a row. So yeah, feeling the pressure, playing against TI winner. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys, that everybody makes mistakes, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, click subscribe on my YouTube and channel, and stay tuned for the next cool videos that are incoming. Take care, my friends.